no, since we gotta do some backtracking, I guess it's time for casual talks, I guess. I don't know. Do you like listening to me talk? Do you care? Do you really care about one word that I have to say? I mean, I care what you guys have to say. Do you care what I have to say? You should care. You know? I respect you guys. I'm just talking some mega bullshit right now. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's keep it moving. But yeah, man. Okay, here we go. Yeah, man. Tomorrow, man, it's gonna be a good day. Well, no, I'm hoping it's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna see, after I finish with this session, I'm gonna see if I could. I can't just keep the key out. I have to, just keep it on me like that. So I'm gonna just stay still, really, because I think the more I move around, the more it delays it. But yeah, tomorrow, hopefully, this PlayStation thing is unveiled. Let's see if I can look it up, see what happens. Where is the power key? It's not frozen yet. You got to stay here for like a good minute or two. Oh man, I can't believe it's Tuesday already. For those of you who have class or have school, you know how that is when you have like a 3-day or a 4-day weekend, or you have some type of extended weekend more than 2 days, and you're just like, everything's all fucking good. You're like, yeah, got Monday off, don't gotta go to class on Monday, and next thing you know, it's fucking Monday. That shit totally got me on this President's Day holiday. It always does, but definitely this time around too. Because Thursday's my last day of class, right? And I get home like 12:30 p.m. Very early, very soon. So I get home on Thursday. I'm like, yes, I got a 5-day weekend essentially, because I'm home so early, and otherwise on a weekend that would be the time that I usually wake up. Depending, but most of the time, okay, we froze the key. But most of the time, yeah, that would kind of be how it goes down. And I'm like, yeah, fucking, got this 5-day weekend going. I'm good. I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of this 5-day weekend. And the time just flies by. I really hate that. Because all day yesterday, all I was saying is fuck, I gotta go back to class already. I hate when time flies by like that, and it always happens. Ever since high school, it's always been that way. Come home Friday afternoon from high school, and it's like, yes, I got a 3-day weekend. Next thing you know, it's already fucking Monday night. I can't stand that shit. I mean, of course, I'll take the extra day off, but the good thing about it is if there's a silver lining within everything, but the silver lining within this is the fact that I only have to go to school or go to class 3 days, of which now is 2 days because I already busted out one. So I gotta just go to class for 2 more days, and I'm pretty much on break already again. That's the bright side to it. But you know what I mean? It's like you have that extended break, and then next thing you know, it's the night of the last day. It's not even only for 1 day off. It's for anything winter break, spring break, anything like that. Oh shit! I'm getting really tired of your shit, sir. Damn. Why do they keep dumping you there? What's happening to the other soldiers? I really am having a hard time pronouncing that. This is a completely new week, and I'm still saying soldiers. Super soldiers. Super soldiers. I'm sorry, I know I completely skipped the passkey. Unwillingly, unneedingly, unsomethingly. Unnecessarily. There we go. That's 2 out of 3. Now we gotta backtrack the farthest route thus far. I prefer if it was,
Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Gotta go to the molten lava. I'm not trying to die again. And also, yeah, going by the lava will also unfreeze our rations, and hopefully we can pick up a few extra rations on the way, because we're gonna have a hard time if we gotta fight this fight the last boss without any rations. And I don't feel like getting shot at, so what I will do is kill this fucker. Thank you, body armor. Shit. Alright, there we go. You gonna drop something? Nope, of course not, because everybody hates me. But it's the same thing with spring break and winter break, you know, or Christmas break or anything. You get that good week off, man. You come home on the day where your vacation's just starting, and then you just begin your vacation the next day, and then all of a sudden, week flies by. It's already Sunday night. You gotta go to class the next morning. Oh man! And if you were really bad like me, you you didn't do any homework until the last day. Like if you're a really bad procrastinator. I don't know what happened with that. I really don't. The funny thing is, I adopted the procrastinating attitude. Not that I did this like consciously. People at all, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I didn't do it consciously, but I used to just do all my like spring break work or winter recess work on the very first day that I even began vacation. And like this was throughout like junior high, throughout junior high and middle school, grade school, basically. I used to do all that like with the quickness, man. I used to just knock it all out day one, and then I would just proceed to just enjoying my break, and it felt so good. Honestly, it really. Oh, they're gonna put soldiers here now. Sons of bitches, but they're not hard to run past at all. It's a huge area to cover. Oh man, laptop's going crazy. You know I'm gonna save right here again, just in case something bad happens.
What's up, Snake?
I don't think nothing is gonna happen.
Snake in time.
I don't have time. Okay. Don't give a fuck. Alright. Wait, is there another ration over there by any chance? Yes, there is. They're all frozen up. And that used to be great when I used to bust that all out on day one. But when I got to high school, man, oh man, I started slacking. 9th grade in high school, I slacked a lot, but I got on the ball again in 10th grade, and from there on, I was good. I don't know what happened to me. I was always a good student, but in high school, I just kind of fell off in the first year for some reason. There was a lot going on. Not really. There wasn't a lot going on. I was just, I was just growing up, and I just started becoming lazy. But that's all gone now. Well. Some of you are like, Jay, you always telling us about how you can't record a session because you got homework to do. Well, as that is true, what's good? What's going on?
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
What's good,
I had a
Master?
good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
Oh yeah, this is another revelation.
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. but he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
Huh.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
Good call,
That
Master.
means the fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Still trusting the Colonel. A lot of good revelations in this segment here, actually. No, but I don't know what happened in 9th grade. 9th grade was a lot going on. Just for the simple fact that I believe this is the room with the camera, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is. And the Claymores, which I don't have anything for, but I'm going to run. I don't know if I should run. Blow up, please! Thank you. Oh shit, what's going on? Is that a wall? Oh shit, that was. Huh, okay. You know, I was nervous about going to a new school. Nervous that I wouldn't, the main part, what really was the fact that I didn't know anybody on the way into that whole transition period. So it was very scary. You know, I just spent 8 or 9 years at my previous school. It's called Family Academy. It's in Harlem, New York, and I was very comfortable there. I had many friends there who were there for as long as I was, and everything. So I never, as a kid, I was thrown into a situation I was making friends there ever since I was a kid. Why is this like beeping? Whatever. All right, well, I'm gonna sit right. I'm gonna hope I don't fall in there at one point or another. I'm gonna sit right here. You're not gonna come down here, boss. I don't think he's gonna come down here. Just gotta get there. I'm trying to unfreeze my rations also, if you would please. If you'd please. Ration's still fucking frozen. I never dealt with a situation like that before. Now that I look back on it, I was like you fucking pussy girl. But I was very shy back in the day, like 9th grade and everything, 8th, 9th grade, and that whole transition. Thank you. Might as fucking well ended on a good note. Not ended, but is the PAL key changed? No, PAL key is still now it's back at room temperature, so now it doesn't even matter. Can I even get there? Oh my god. Holy shit, that's tricky. Okay. I'm gonna sit right by this lava. We're gonna chill next to this lava for a minute. Just stare at this thing that can kill us. Oh shit, it's done already. Alright, cool. We're good to go. So I'm gonna just run back to the Metal Gear room, and then that's where we will begin our next session, actually. Honestly, a part of me kind of wants to finish it tonight, but the thing is that my laptop really is overheating right now. I have to really figure out the problem with this, because it gets specifically hot around the hour mark, and then next thing my laptop shuts off and I lose the whole session. So it's pretty scary. I don't like that. That's why I keep on saving amidst everything. But it was I had a very good high school experience, I'd say. A lot of good years, looking back on it all. So fun fact about me, I'm a very much nostalgia person. I like to think about the past a lot and reminisce about good times and everything. But the interesting thing is, Because trust me, growing up, it has this very wonderful perks. For those of you who may be younger than me, I'm 20 years old. If you don't know, for all you youngins, growing up definitely has its perks. Don't get me wrong, definitely has its great perks. But there are, times are definitely easier when you're younger. No offense to you. That's just how, that's just how it is. You have less to worry about, less that maybe on your plate. But the interesting fact is, because I'm always viewed as like the nostalgia guy, between my friends and I and everybody. Just ask Rob. We'll talk about this in the next podcast. But just ask Rob. I'm always a nostalgia guy. But the interesting thing is, I actually would not go back if given the show. Oh, what's good with you?
It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
The hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Thought you were...
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Damn, you don't even know your age?
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around.
I didn't even know that.
That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me.
Excuse
I was
me.
alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
Oh!
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No.
Damn.
Gray Fox?
Sorry about that.
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes.
Big Boss is saving
He
everybody.
brought us to this land of freedom. This America.
Same thing with Sniper Wolf.
And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Bitch.
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years.
I appreciate
You were
your
all
honesty.
I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
Some crazy
About
shit.
Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox dye contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF.
That is scary, just to come into contact with
It's a type
somebody.
of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right?
Thanks.
I still have time. Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake, I...
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Oh god.
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
Well, gee, thanks. She was about to tell me
Naomi's been
something.
removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox
Probably
Dye
that
was
she
part of
loved
this
me from the
operation?
sounds of it.
Colonel,
Maybe not.
Let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Oh,
Colonel,
fuck you, man.
Double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear.
I've had enough of your shit.
Snake,
Jesus, man. I really wanted to know. So that was the big revelation there. Also, even though I did not actually remember the part where Fox dye wasn't Naomi's idea. I thought Naomi actually did. That was her idea, and that was her main goal behind it. I thought. But I actually, forgot. So, hey. Let's keep it moving. Alright, here we go. I don't want to get caught by him in the off chance that dude randomly turns around. Alright. And we got a lot of revelations in this session. I actually do specifically remember the end of this game being, like, towards the end of this game being my more or less favorite part. Because of the fact that there's so much dialogue and, it's just, everything is cool overall. You start to get answers and shit. Alright. You know what? Yep, this is it. I will actually save here. I think my laptop kind of stopped freaking out, but,
Snake, Naomi's under arrest.
I
What the
noticed.
hell is happening over there? What's the Colonel thinking?
Campbell is... I'm sorry, I can't say anymore.
God damn it, nobody can tell me
Believe me,
anything.
I'm here to help you until the end.
If you really were, you'd tell me. That's how I feel. I don't want to delete that one just in case. So let's just go with this one here. Okay.
Please, Snake, don't give up.
Yeah, I'll try not to. Everybody fucking, everybody's fucking keeping information from me and shit. So there we go. I'm gonna go back to that dashboard. Oh, I missed that. Okay. What are we at? It's just hour and 30-minute mark. Not bad. But I ain't gonna, trust me, I'm not gonna talk forever like I did last time. That was a bit ridiculous. When I realized that the part 20 was literally like 7 minutes of gameplay and like 13 minutes of straight up talking, I was like, damn, I really gotta shut the fuck up more often. Hey, what happened to my background? I just noticed that. Let's fucking, don't judge me! Let's see, I got some pictures here that I think I might wanna, I like that one. I don't really like this one. Or do I? Can I view this? No, that didn't come out how I wanted it to. really like that one. I guess this will do. I had enough of the Infamous one, I suppose. Display mode. Set as wallpaper. There we go. Alright, good. I like this one a lot because I can actually see the goddamn wording, unlike a lot of freaking PS3 themes. Like I was saying, though, everybody, friends view me as like the nostalgia dude. And although, things do get, you got more on your plate when you get older. Not that things get difficult. You just got more on your plate. I wouldn't go back. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't trade the days I'm having now for the days that I've had in like middle school or even high school or anything like that. It's weird. It is very weird because I did have a lot of fun back in those days, but for some reason I just wouldn't trade it for anything. I don't know. Would you? That's a very interesting question. Would you right now, in your current standing, would you go back? And would you trade the days that you're having now, at whatever age you may be, for like the easier times, Saturday morning cartoons, video games, cereal for like 3 bowls of cereal for breakfast, all that good stuff? Would you trade the days you're having now for the days you had back then? For me, it's no. For some reason. I'm not talking about regrets here. If anything, I'm just talking about like in general, like if you really valued the time that you had as a kid, would you trade it in? I always found that to be very interesting. I never asked anybody that. Perhaps I will make a blog post about that. I will. I never asked anybody actually if if they would trade the days that they're having now for the days that they had at their childhood. But I actually find it very interesting to see if people, would actually do that if they could. So they were all good times while they lasted. I'm having good times now. They had a lot of laughs, had a lot of great moments with my friends, with family, and everything. But they're done in their memories now. Speaking of which, because Snake was just speaking about that in the game. I don't know why I've taken the deep route for the outro this time. I don't know. I just kind of did it. That's just how I felt. That's just how I feel. I do what I feel on these. Like on these sessions. I do exactly. You guys get like the very real me. However I feel or however I'm feeling, I'm portraying it in one way or another in these sessions. Trust me. So yeah, it is what it is. But guys, it is 8:22. Right now, I still have some work to do, so I'm going to get right to that alongside editing this all out. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I actually started editing my sound quality. I don't know if before you guys could hear the fan in the background, or maybe just like a noise in the background, or if you've noticed that whenever I muted my mic, the game, you notice that there's some like extra noise there. I don't know if you guys noticed this or not, but starting from session 4, I think it was session 4, I started cleaning up my audio a lot, and I started doing I feel like I'm starting to do like real good work with the audio, and it really sounds crisp and everything. It really sounds good. So, just fun fact, just throwing that out there, starting out there. We're improving. Bit by bit, we are improving. Next session 6, will officially be the last session of Metal Gear Solid 1. I do not know which game I will go to right after that, whether I'll just delve right into Metal Gear Solid 2, or whether I will get into another game. It depends on how I'm feeling on the day that I decide, I feel like recording. But for the time being, guys, we still got one more session to go. Expect to see this by, I'm not going to say Wednesday, by Thursday, and especially up by this weekend. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. I know I got some editing to do with the Vulcan Raven fight. No worries, I will edit that. I'm not gonna make you watch like 10 minutes or 15 minutes of fail. It's fine if you fail one time. You fail more than one time, I feel like you gotta edit that stuff out. But yeah, I'm out of here because I'm freaking hungry. Also, I got a lot of things to do, and it's freaking 8:23. So I hope everything's good with you guys. I hope you guys are having a good day, having a good week, having a good winter in general. We're going through pretty not a harsh winter here in New York, but it has its moments. Get the full seasons. Yeah, I love it here though. I love New York. Simply put. Are you going through winter right now, or do you have nice weather every single day? Huh? Do you? Do you? We'll have our nice weather in a few more months. Thank you very much. So this is. What am I talking about? All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here before I say like something real stupid, and then everybody is just gonna be like, Jay's fucking retarded. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a good one, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. All right, peace out, YouTube. Catch you guys later.